Hello everyone, welcome to Chef Ashanti's Kitchen. Today I will be making some conch fritters. I have all my dry ingredients over here that I will be using. So let's get started. I have a half a pound of conch here. I will be adding 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. I will be adding a Maggi. I use 1 because you know when you're making conch fritters, you don't want it to be too salty. It takes away the flavor of the conch. I have 1 onion chopped here. I have a half a red sweet pepper. I have cilantro. And I also had hot pepper. Now this pepper is really hot. That's to your choice. If you like to use pepper, you like your food spicy, go ahead and use it. In my house, they love to use pepper. And I also have 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, that's all my dry ingredients. I have 1.5 cup of water. I'm going to start by adding the water. And get everything together. I might add some more water to this texture. When you're making conch fritter, you don't want it too thick and you don't want it too watery. I have 3 cups of flour that I will be using. I might not use all of them because guess what? I love to taste my conchs. I'm going to start by adding little by little. You see how it's thickening up? You add the half a cup of water. And you continue to stir. You see you will need more water to the texture. So I'm going to add 1 more cup of water. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the flour. You see how it's thickening up? Okay. So I'm adding a half of cup more of water. So that's 2 cups of water I've used already. You see, some people, they cook it like this, but not me. I'm going to add some more water. I'm going to add a half more cup of water. So now it's 2.5 cups of water I'm adding in there. You see the texture? This is what you're looking for. This is the texture. You hear the Belize accent coming out, I guess because I'm making conch fritters. So we're going to start frying these fritters. We're going to start the frying process. I have a scoop that I will be using, see? To just scoop it right on up. I like it when it's nice and small and you can taste the conchs in there. I'm adding a little bit. And you want your frying pan to be hot. You want it to be hot. And when it starts frying, you can lower the temperature down a little bit. So I'm going to let it fry on both sides for 2 minutes. These are nicely gold brown. I'm going to take them out now. I start on my other batch. This is what you want your conch fritters to look like. And you can add more season to it if you like. I just don't like to cook with a lot of salt and too much seasoning. So let's start on our sauce for the conch fritters now. So the conch fritters are all done nice and brown, golden brown. So now we're going to move this over. We're going to start with our sauce. I have a big onion that I chopped up, one. And the red thing you're seeing in there is a hot pepper. I told you before, my family loves pepper. You don't have to add the pepper. It's very optional. It's up to you. I have a cup of white vinegar I'll be using. This is vegetable season. You can season this to your liking, or whatever season you know you have and you want to use. Go ahead and throw it in there. This is cilantro. And you're going to go ahead and stir this right up. This is a sauce for the conch fritter. It tastes really good with it. And you know, usually I'll do it before I do the conch fritter, let it just sit there. But it's fine. And there you have it, a simple sauce. Optional, it could be spicy or not. There you have it, guys. Belizean conch fritters. Thank you for joining me today. God bless and have a wonderful evening.